Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, as we're going to continue our story in progress, and somewhat and so on and so forth. I don't like this place! What kind of place is this? Ugh. Just to let you know, I have unlocked, if you know who, and it's none other than Ghost Rider. Yeah, he's on my team. For the time being, he is now free, and he can do whatever he wants, just not the other side. Funny. I always like to go back to double check and things if I missed any caches of some sort. I mean, you know. I mean, it's not that bad. So, as I remember, that Dark Glitter Lucky wants to do the fusion Hawasauri. I mean, making residents with her own, you know, body, and then fusion Hawasauri's will and hers, and then she will still share my life force. Even if that word, it is true, it is bound to happen. I mean, I'm serious. Does this look like I'm not kidding? No, really, it's just a matter of fact that it's yeah, that's gonna be her ultimate plan status. Why not? It's just funny. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, okay. I can either equip it. What am I equipped with again? No. I'll keep those. I mean, those are pretty good. I can sell the other stuff. Radioactive touch. No. I can sell. I can actually sell. Trying to make more room. Increase damage by 25%. I want to sell them. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, 5% of melee attacks will paralyze victim. 5% of melee damage will hurt self. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But Tuma's Wrath. Yeah, I'll sell that Joy Buzzer. It's just not that good. Just not that good. I'll sell that. I mean, anything that's worth it. I mean, whoops. The Hydro Suit. Okay. Now that I'm good, we're good. Let's do it.
Let's work together, team.
X-Men. Alright, so now that I know, yeah, the secret's out. I already know that the secret is out between me and her. I mean, it's no surprise. It's no longer a secret. Now that Batman will tell everybody what he knows about me, I mean, and Dark Glitter Lucky sharing my life force back in Arkham City ever since I drank the cup from the blood of the demon. It's just, well, she had to hold on to it, but then all of a sudden, now, guess what? It's happening when it's raining. Oh, watch this. Ow!
Why not? I definitely saw that.
Oh, unleash everyone's super move!
Colossal Crash!
Oh! don't like it, huh? Everybody got destroyed, mostly. So, the name of this episode is Blackheart and Mephisto. And it will not be easy. Be gone, scum. Take that, demons! You will not win! Ha ha! Feel thy wrath, fools! I don't know. Well, at least there is one thing I'm really happy about. That Dark Glitter Lucky is definitely showing her appreciation that her power aura is surrounding me by it's just funny. But
Nice try, punk.
simulator disc. Yeah, I'll return to the current mission. I can do that mission later on. Way later on. Ooh. A spear. Back, demon. Oh boy. Hope the X-Men will do great. Ha ha.
Punk.
As K-Life would say, spears. Ta-da! I do not like this place at all, not one bit. Ah, you're gonna throw a rock at me? Ha There! I threw a spear at you. Too bad, you dumb fire giant. Next time, cool yourself off with cold water. It's better and refreshing. It's fresh water.
Nice try, punk.
And it's not claustrophobic, okay? It's very cool and fresh. From the river of fresh water. So yeah, Saori involved along with, Dark Glitter Lucky's little plan to succeed is to have Saori in her will and soul and body and she, becomes the ultimate perfect wife for being the perfect yandere girl, including Saori, who might come to an agreement with this. Of course she might. Of course she may say, I'll accept to do anything to have Leo as my permanent boyfriend and getting married. It's like, what? I'm like, what? This is not what I agreed to, but it says you will like it and you'll love it if by any other means. She's only caring very much because that's the only way to keep her from not making someone unalive. Then again, who knows what might happen? I'm scared. Especially since I'm trying to... I'm scared. No, I'm not afraid of these demon soldiers. I'm afraid of what back in Shujo City. It's way more scarier than this. Of course I'm scared from this, but I'm not! I am always brave and I will keep on fighting to the end. Oh, by the way, I don't mind giving out shout-outs to one subscriber whose name is... let's see, his name is Ethan. Yes! Shout out to Ethan! What up? who just subscribed to me. Like, wow, I would say that, how many days ago? Oh yeah, not that long ago. We want Nightcrawler and Jean Grey. Hand them over now. What do you mean by that?
I hold the key that will open one cage and cause the other to plummet into the infinity vortex. Now the question is, which of the X-Men do you wish me to save? The pious Nightcrawler or the benevolent Jean Grey?
We'll take that key from you and save them both.
I should have guessed you would attempt such foolishness. Come then, and try to take it.
Very well, Blackheart. I don't mind. By the way, Blackheart, once again, I has already told you. Ah! Whoa! Me not like the fire! I'm not. Ow! Touching the fire. Ah! Really? Get off me, man! You know you're being annoying. Ow! Haha, classic Cyclops costume unlocked. Yeah, Blackheart is he's a scary looking creature he is a character from the Marvel Universe, and he's actually, how do I say this? The son of Mephisto? I mean, he is actually known very much lesser of the two evils, and he is just more devious than his father. It's just
My target's down.
unbelievable, yep. It's like, I don't like him. What does it make him different? Really, get off me!
I require
Oh my. Oh, bring it on, Blackheart. Even though he is a scary looking creature and he's kind of a scary looking character in the Marvel Universe, I am not kidding. He is never this nice. And he does appear in the Marvel vs. Capcom game, if I recall. Oh! You know, that's not nice for you to... Ah! Feel my Spinnerooty attack with Nightcrawler.
Why not?
Where are you? Come on! Where are you, Blackheart? Come on and play. I like to get shot at. Not what I had in mind. Oh! Owie!
Sorry about that.
Oh boy. Why does it always have to be me and Blackheart? I mean, really, at least I'm protected by Dark Glitter Lucky's power aura from Mephisto's magic. Why? Because she said something about because of my love for you. Which, okay, that makes sense. But she says, I still don't mind making friends with others back in headquarters or those who follow you on your quests. Which is funny. And in a serious way. Ow! I don't like being knocked over. Ow!
Sorry about that.
Blackheart's corruption. What do you know? That's the end of those generator things. I hope. Man. Never gonna get tired to hear the end of Mephisto's work. Uh-oh.
Nine, do not open this door. It will cause Jean's cage to fall. Please, if you have any mercy in your heart, do not doom me to a life of guilt. Save Jean. Let me be the one to perish.
But... oh boy.
Stay back! Do not unlock this door. Nightcrawler's cage would fall. I refuse to be the cause of his death. He's a good man, and he deserves to live.
But... oh man. Okay, if I pick Nightcrawler, even though the storyline might change, Jean Grey would come back as the Phoenix to destroy me! Even though I would stop her barely, but making it out alive. If I save Jean Grey, well, Mystique will come after me because, well... I didn't do anything wrong! It's all Mephisto's fault and not my fault! Oh, gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Nine! Jean! That should have been me. Why didn't you save Jean?
Nightcrawler, I'm sorry. There wasn't enough time.
I would have gladly sacrificed myself. You know that, and you let Jean die. How could you?
But...
Nightcrawler, please calm down. This is not the time for a display of anger.
You are quite right, Professor. There is a score to settle with Mephisto.
No, there is not, Kurt. You are to return to home base at once. I'll not have you jeopardizing this mission.
I see. If those are your orders, then I will comply.
You have my condolences, Professor Xavier. I know Jean was special to you.
Yes. Yes, she was. But it is up to you to give her death meaning. Stop the Masters of Evil before any more lives are lost.
They will be stopped. And I'll make sure. Yeah, and Dark Glitter Lucky tells me, now go destroy the Masters of Evil when filled, because our love is filled, because our love will destroy them once and for all. It's very sweet of her.
The ultimate loss, and no doubt, you seek revenge. Come then, and face me. I will show you an entirely new world of pain when I rip your astral spirit from your body.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Please, I'd rather keep my astral body. I don't want to be lost in this. No, I'm afraid. Mommy, I'm so not afraid from the likes of you who tried to steal the astral magic form because I'm predicted by you know who. Let's get started. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah, Mephisto's really scary looking on that picture.
The heroes have arrived. But then, I would have waited an eternity to possess you.
I had no idea we were so important to you, Mephisto, including my own.
Indeed you are. So much so that I gave Dr. Doom the Twilight Sword in exchange for leading you into my domain.
What does Doom need with a weapon as powerful as the Twilight Sword? Which is, that kind of sounds like a reference from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
He has rather unique plans for Asgard.
That's impossible. He doesn't stand a chance against the Asgardians, even the Twilight Sword itself.
The resourceful doctor stands a very good chance of succeeding. But enough of doom. My wait is over, and now my minions will take your astral spirits.
Bring it on! I don't care how many of you guys there are! Take on any of you whatsoever!
Having an off day.
Let's keep moving.
New powers learned! I don't like... Oh! Here, let me help you. Oh boy. I see an astral gate. Oh, sweet. Froststorm! 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 Oh man, someone passed out! Colossus passed out. Unbelievable, really? Why? Now I'm down to 3. That is not fair. How come you... Unbelievable.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Sure thing how he lost his life. Ugh. Never gonna hear the end of this. Oh boy, this is a scary place not to go. I'm so glad I don't want to come here ever again. Funny for the guy who laughs at everything so maniacally of an evil laugh. Try that for a change. Not. Down to the portal.
Tenacity is to be admired. Few have ever lasted this long in my domain. And as a token of my admiration, I will bring back Jean Grey.
Jean died when she fell into the infinity vortex.
True enough, but there is still an echo of the X-Man's astral energy that resonates in my dimension. And that is more than enough for me to reconstruct your friend. But before I grant you this favor, you must prove yourself worthy by solving the puzzle. Prepare yourselves.
Not what I want!
Affirmative.
Whoa! Ow! Ow! I do not like getting back. Don't like the controls being inverted. Ah! I'm hiding under a rock. Oh my. At least I'm not getting snapshot photos from him.
Sure thing.
Wah! One, ow. Oh boy, I gotta make sure I last long. Still dizzy.
Will do. Will do.
Okay. Bring it on. Give me that sword. That's two. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Give me that sword! Oh, you will. There we go. That's two. Really, you gotta stop taking flash pictures, Mephisto. Have you tried photography? As for me, I'm just your unofficial ace photographer who doesn't work for the Daily Bugle. Whoa! I got you leaning! There we go. Ah! Not what I had in mind! Whoa! Give me that! Ha ha! And I solved the puzzle.
I thought I died.
Jean, you're back! This is wonderful!
I do hate to ruin this happy moment, but I failed to mention one slight detail.
What?
This echo of your friend is all too easy for me to control. Isn't that right, Miss Square?
Quite correct, Lord Mephisto.
Now, destroy your friends, that I might take their astral energy.
You're not taking mine anyway, no way, no how!
Pleasure.
Don't do this! Oh, I thought you might like this. Why? Don't like going back topsy-turvy.
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy here. I'm going to lose. Yeah, no matter how many times it's gonna do that, it's gonna be pain. Oh! Get him in the middle of the circle! Help! Finally! Jean, are you alright? Did we hurt you?
No. All you did was clear my mind. I'm sorry for attacking you.
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, but Mephisto was right. I'm just an echo of my real self. I can't leave this dimension.
After we beat Mephisto, we'll talk to Professor Xavier. He'll figure something out.
I'm sorry, but I can't leave here. And we have to face facts. You can't defeat Mephisto. But I can. By sacrificing what little energy I have left.
Don't even think like that. We can save you. I know we can.
Nothing can be done for me now. And I would rather die than spend an eternity here. Take care, my friends. Tell Scott I love him. And tell Logan. Goodbye. All right, Mephisto.
No!
I'm done playing games. Get ready to face the power of the Phoenix.
Stay back from me! I command you! Stay back!
Jean! Jean sacrificed herself for us. She didn't have to do that.
Yes, she did. Jean couldn't leave that realm, and she was the only one who could defeat Mephisto. There were no other options left.
We're so sorry, Professor Xavier.
Now is not the time for sorrow. My friend gave her life to save you and to aid you in your mission. Go. Stop the Masters of Evil. Do not allow them to achieve success. And Jean Grey will not have died in vain.
All right.
Team, I hate to even bring this up, but Mephisto did mention Dr. Doom had plans for Asgard. Return to base as quickly as possible so that we can respond to this new threat.
The Masters of Evil must be stopped for good. Otherwise, this will be continuously going on for the rest of the days, and I cannot allow this.
The loss of Jean Grey is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Jean as a friend, the world is going to miss her as the rarest type of champion there is. I wish there was additional time to mourn Ms. Grey's death, but from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, we have to get to Asgard quickly. To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.
Yeah, I feel completely satisfied of what is going on to happen here. Revive. Hello, Black Widow.
This next mission is going to be your most difficult yet. Mephisto's realm is not a place people visit willingly, but to save Nightcrawler's life, and to find out what the Masters of Evil are doing. It is where you must go.
Fine.
You are quite welcome.
Talk to Wong.
What may I do for you?
What is the eye of the
It is a talisman of value to no one but me. She had me abducted and taken to her dimension. It is a pleasure to be of service.
Mr. Wong.
When you're done here, you have to get to Asgard. Use the Orb of Teleportation when you're ready to go.
Why would the Masters of Evil go to Mephisto's realm?
I don't know. It makes no sense. Mephisto and Doom have been enemies a long time.
Why are they enemies?
For years, on every Midsummer's Eve, Dr. Doom attempted to invade Mephisto's realm and retrieve his mother.
Doom's mother is in Mephisto's realm?
When Doom was very young, his mother made a pact with Mephisto. She promised her astral spirit in return for the power to destroy a baron who was impoverishing her people.
And that deal didn't go as planned.
Right. She couldn't control the power, and wound up killing almost everyone in her village. She died shortly after and became a prisoner of Mephisto.
Was she ever freed?
Yes. Oddly enough, Dr. Doom and Dr. Strange teamed up and went to Mephisto's realm. Together, they freed Cynthia Von Doom.
Is this why the tome of Asarius was taken from Atlantis?
Without a doubt. The Tome of Asarius listed the coordinates of Mephisto's realm. With that information, Doom could properly attune Nightcrawler's teleportation portal. Anytime.
That's why it gets so incredibly insane.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort. Yes.
Yeah, I found him already, if you want to know!
I managed a small amount of communication with him. You're quite welcome.
Quite welcome, my bottom.
What can I do for you?
Never mind. A Baxter building. Vision!
Hello and welcome back from Murder World. Do you require information?
No thanks.
Come back anytime.
Do not have any critical objections at the time. Yeah, losing Jean Grey was not the easiest point.
What's going on?
Never mind.
I'm just in it for the money.
Yeah, Weasel. This is why you called the Weasel.
Hello. What's new? Sure thing.
I kind of talked to them, but...
Hello. It's good to see you.
You worked for S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, I used to work for Hydra, but when they sent me out to kill Nick Fury, I figured out I was working for the wrong team.
And then you went to work for S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Not quite. I went off on my own and played superhero in San Francisco. Then I died, and that put a damper on things. My pleasure.
I am going to...
We must be truly wary of Mephisto's realm.
Do you have any magical items?
Yes, I would consider the Eye of Agamotto to be the most valuable of all my arcane artifacts.
What does it do?
It not only augments my power, but it allows me to see the truth. There is no lie or illusion that can stand before its illuminating light.
Have you faced Mephisto before?
Several times. Perhaps most notably when Dr. Doom and I battled Mephisto to free Doom's mother.
What happened?
Doom was willing to offer me in exchange for his mother, but she refused to let that happen. And in that moment, her spirit became too pure for Mephisto. He then released her from his domain.
What artifacts do you use?
My Cloak of Levitation has proven to be quite valuable. In times of battle, it can even function as another set of hands for me. I also frequently require the Book of the Vishanti for spells and the Orb of Agamotto to search for trouble. You're quite welcome.
Thank you! It's the Dark Realm thing.
I would warn you, our own Doctor Strange, the mightiest sorcerer on Earth, barely escaped that fiery land with his life.
So Doctor Strange has been to Mephisto's realm?
Yes. Years ago, Stephen traveled there to aid Dr. Doom.
Why would Doctor Strange aid Dr. Doom in the first place?
In a Vishanti contest to choose the next supreme sorcerer of Earth, Dr. Doom came in second to Doctor Strange. According to the rules of the competition, the runner-up is allowed to ask one favor of the winner.
Who are the Vishanti?
They are Agamotto, Hoggoth, and Ashtor, a mystical trinity who appoint one sorcerer to protect this universe from evil.
Why don't they protect
Little is known of the Vishanti. Other than choosing a new Sorcerer Supreme, they rarely show interest in your cosmos.
Yeah, thank you for the information.
You're welcome, human.
I am human, but I'm not happy. It's just strange. But I do, what? Oh, a gong from the Forbidden City. But I do believe we are going to stop here for the time being, and don't worry, we're going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Whether it's loved or hated by viewers. So for anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational perfect Spider-Man who takes chances, makes mistakes, and get messy, and your sensational Power Ranger in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom, Excelsior!